Last week we checked out global disasters. This week we're checking out after the disaster, when the world is left a barren landscape and humanity finds itself navigating the aftermath. Welcome back everyone, Matthew here with CineGold, and today we're going to take a look at the top 7 post-apocalyptic movies and series on Netflix right now. Let's check out number 7.
They're gone.
Number 7, Bird Box. In the aftermath of a mysterious global apocalypse, a woman and her children must make a dangerous journey while blindfolded in order to avoid entities that cause people to kill themselves upon sight. Bird Box is probably the most well-known movie on this list, as it's still one of the most streamed movies on Netflix ever. Bird Box is a good movie, if not a great one, and is at least a pretty enjoyable ride while it lasts. It's heavy on the thriller elements, and Sandra Bullock gives a great performance. It's in every region, and I feel it's one of those movies that should be watched at least once by every post-apocalyptic fan. Number 6, Snowpiercer. It's set in a world that has become a frozen wasteland, and the survivors of humanity live out their days on a train that never stops moving. Snowpiercer is a series that's based on the 2013 movie of the same name and has quite the unique setting compared to other properties in the genre. It explores themes of class struggle and social justice through a train that is divided by class, giving some people a lot more than others. Snowpiercer is available in every region on Netflix except the US, because Netflix got the international rights to stream the series, but not the US rights.
We don't mean any harm!
Number 5, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. This franchise takes place on Earth in the wake of a deadly pandemic in which much of the world's humans have been wiped out, and a large group of evolved apes fight them for territory. Dawn is the second movie in this rebooted franchise and was a big budget blockbuster that's one of the more visually impressive films in the genre. It's also one of the high points in the entire franchise, and the post-apocalyptic San Francisco makes for a very cool backdrop. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes can be found in about half of all Netflix regions, including the UK, Australia, South Africa, the Philippines, and quite a few others. Number 4, Love and Monsters. This film takes place in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by giant monsters and follows Joel, who travels across the monster-infested wilderness to reunite with his high school sweetheart. Love and Monsters adds a heavy action-adventure vibe to the mix, making for an entertaining ride that will appeal to fans of many genres. It's also got some comedy elements and is warm-hearted in a way that you don't often see in post-apocalyptic films. Love and Monsters often changes where it's available, but right now you can find it in most regions, including Canada, the UK, Australia, India, and a bunch of others. Before we get to the top 3, I got a few honorable mentions to go over real quick. The first, and by far the biggest, is Mad Max Fury Road. This movie should be number 1 on this list. There's no franchise that has done more for the genre than Mad Max. No director has done more than George Miller, but it has all but disappeared from Netflix. Right now it's in Germany and maybe a couple more countries, but that's it. If they ever bring it back, it will easily take back the number 1 spot. Another honorable mention that you can find in every region is The Rain. It's a Danish post-apocalyptic series that starts out kind of slow, but if you stick with it, it gets pretty good. And one more, Daybreak. This is another series that you can find in every region, and it's pretty good if you're looking for a comedy drama. Alright, let's get back to the top 3.
You can believe this f***ing guy? Alright. Want to do it the hard way.
Number 3, The Book of Eli. A nomad wanders across post-apocalyptic America in a journey to deliver a book that could save mankind. The Book of Eli feels a lot like a western set at the end of civilization, with Denzel Washington starring as its heroic warrior. It's one of the more stylish films on the list, but proves to have plenty of substance as well, with a story that peels away slowly, showing more depth than expected. While the initial reviews were a bit ho-hum due to the film being released around the same time as many other similar movies, time has allowed it to rise above the pack and become one of the more respected post-apocalyptic films of the 2000s. You can find it in Australia, Germany, and a few other countries.
You're being sent to the ground. All 100 of you.
Number 2, The 100. It follows a group of juvenile delinquents who are sent back to Earth from a space station to determine if the planet is habitable again after a nuclear apocalypse. The 100 is an excellent series that ran for 7 seasons, so if you want something nice and long to sink your teeth into, this is a great choice. It's got a lot of positives, great characters, deep story, cool atmosphere. It did take a few episodes to find its footing, so if you do decide to watch it, stick with it and it gets a lot better. You can find The 100 in the US, Australia, South Africa, the Philippines, Mexico, and a bunch of other regions.
So nice to meet you guys.
Number 1, Sweet Tooth. A hybrid deer boy named Gus goes on a journey of self-discovery, love, and acceptance in a world filled with danger and wonder. Based on the highly rated comic, Sweet Tooth is a unique blend of fantasy and post-apocalyptic elements that help to set it apart from other series on Netflix. The story is well-paced and loaded with surprises, and with its nice blend of heart and humor, the series is sure to stick with you long after you've finished. It's available in every region and has 2 seasons, with a 3rd and final season on the way. Sweet Tooth is definitely well worth checking out for post-apocalyptic fans. If you missed it, you can check out last week's disaster movies with the video you see here. Also, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments your favorite post-apocalyptic movies and series. Once again, that's it for me today, everybody. I will see you soon.